Alright, I am at Vermont Compost, dropping off green waste. We are pretty close to Montpelier, which, as I last saw, was pretty flooded. They were saying that it could be open as soon as noon today, depending on how the waters recede, but they were also saying that it was possible that the couple, I'm blanking on the names, but a couple different dams might start to allow water through. So I'm gonna head down from here and see how close I can get, and just see what it looks like, as close as I can get without getting in anyone's way that's doing anything. I don't want to become a problem, but as of last night, it was closed up to the traffic circle. This is heading down County Road out of East Montpelier into the capital itself, and we'll just sort of see what we can see without being disruptive. Not that I especially expect that there's any recovery work going on at this point. There's a helicopter flying overhead as well. Probably just a news helicopter, honestly. There's College Street, Emmons. That is a big old sinkhole. Yeah, it looks like the whole side of the road there kind of caved in. Someone coming up with a boat was probably doing their best to work in town. I'm not sure if that was an official vehicle. I don't think it was. And here's the school, and I can see the road closure up ahead. So here's Main Street Middle School. And as you can see, this is pretty much as far as I can go. The road is closed right up there at the roundabout. Lots of people hanging around. We are gonna go left. Oh, and nope. Yep, I'm driving through the water. As you saw, pretty serious sinkholes already on some of the other roads, so I'm not interested in messing around with water wherever it is. So we're gonna turn back around. So that was on St. Paul Street. Let's go back up and make our way to College Street and see how far we can get towards the Co-op and Berry Road. But this is obviously fully and thoroughly impassable. Yeah, and this is why I don't want to... I want to document this, but I don't want to get super in the way. There's a lot of people coming out here to check it out, which is perfectly understandable. It is yet another 100-year weather event. So, pretty supposedly unusual. Slow down a bit here so I can get that big sinkhole on the left on camera better. The road just completely buckling in. Not the biggest sinkhole in the world, but definitely the first time I've seen something like that on this road. Turn on College. See how far we can get this way. I'm gonna let this truck do what they're gonna do so that we have a better view as we approach the downhill here. Coming on closer to the river. I see people driving up towards Berlin. The main road seems to be clear over there across the bridge at this point. This road doesn't look like it was really affected. But I do want to head over to Hunger Mountain Co-op. See what's going on there. Well, yeah, none of this is low enough to be washed out. There is a lot of water here, though. The Arcade Miles parking lot, kind of a big puddle. And looks like the co-op is closed, but okay. Yeah, it looks like they prepped for the flood, but thankfully we're spared. But, whoa! Let's just check this out for a second. That is a lot of water. That's a lot of water. I'll give it that. Okay. It's clear that it's possible to cross the bridge here, head back that way. I've heard that the highway is open. But I'm not going anywhere. Update. Closed all day Tuesday, July 11th. Check social media. Yep. Sandbagged. Prepped as best they can. So, if I had to guess, I'd say that this is as bad as it's gonna get. But, like I said, there's still concern that with water coming in to the reservoirs, some may cross the dams, and they have been having to do controlled releases out of spillways, I think at Curtis Pond, some others, so, you know, hard to say for sure. Now I kind of want to go down this way and see how close to town I can get here, but I also I guess we'll give it a shot. That so smelly. Again, I'm self-conscious about getting in the way, but I am at least documenting what's going on, so hopefully that's helpful to somebody. If I can get closer and park near town, I may get out, take some video with my phone, and edit that in. Yeah, okay. It's not closed until down at the main street. So I can probably get pretty close without being super in the way. Oh, park behind these people, I guess. No parking here to corner. Unclear, actually. Let's just see what's going on. Oh, here we go. I can park here. I'm going to pay a meter to park by a closed street. It's gonna be great. Alright, I'm gonna walk as close as I can. I'll take video and I'll add it to this footage, and that'll probably be the end of whatever this video is.
Well, I think there are one that's getting to town on anything right now.
Yeah. Mike, it's a whole lot. I couldn't leave this morning. I knew a couple that left free this morning. They got the last crossing.
Stand-up paddle boards going down Main Street, in addition to the Colchester Fire and Rescue, just up the way, up Interstate 89, just a touch, which has reopened, thankfully, in the last couple of hours in both directions, north and south.
This is from the other side of the street, looking at the parking lot behind Aubuchon and K Sherpa, etc. Train bridge, as well as the footbridge. Police line, do not cross, not really stopping anybody.